Nanostructured gold in ancient Ayurvedic calcined drug Swarnabhasma. This is printed in the National Library of Medicine, National Institute of Health. It was originally printed in J-AIM, the Journal of Ayurveda and Integrative Medicine. Abstract. Background. Swarnabhasma, calcined gold, is a famous ancient Ayurvedic medicine. However, its detailed characteristic investigations are very limited. Objective. Herein, investigation of Swarnabhasma is demonstrated against ancient and ultra-modern techniques to understand the physicochemical nature of this drug and to understand whether the mercury parada used during preparation marks its presence in the Swarnabhasma. Materials and methods. The investigated Swarnabhasma was prepared by repeated incinerations of the lemon juice with the other ingredients, amalgamation, and sulfur. The Bhasma was tested by all traditional tests of Rasa Shastra and characteristic by X-ray diffraction, XRD, field emission scanning electron microscope, FE-SEM, field emission transmission electron microscopy, FE-TEM, inductively coupled plasma atomic emission spectroscopy, ICP-AES, energy dispersive X-ray fluorescence, EDXRF, Fourier transform infrared spectroscopy, FTIR, and gravimetric analysis. Results. Traditional tests of Rasa Shastra were compiled by the sample. XRD confirms that Swarnabhasma consists of principally gold, pure gold at nanoscale. FE-SEM showed agglomerated particles. FE-TEM showed that Swarnabhasma contains highly crystalline nanostructured gold comprised with spherical gold nanoparticles of size 5 to 20 nanometers. ICP-AES exhibited absolute absence of the presence of all these other ingredients. It confirmed the absence of mercury and confirmed the presence of AU, SI, ZR, NB, S, CL, K, CA, FE, and NI. FTIR confirmed presence of water molecules adsorbed over surface of Bhasma. Gravimetric analysis confirmed presence of 95% gold. Conclusion. Nanostructuring of gold enhances the surface area as well as activity. The present investigation shows that the entire process of Rasa Shastra confers the unique nanostructure to gold, and same is responsible for its medicinal potential. This nanomedicine is highly stable, which is specified by Nirutha and Apurnabhava in Rasa Shastra. Introduction. The noble metal gold, or AU, has been known for time immemorial for its medicinal uses. Ancient manuscripts of Rasa Shastra recommend calcined gold, Swarnabhasma, as a drug of rejuvenation and longevity. Bhasmas prepared by traditional Ayurvedic processes have been regarded as a more ancient form of nanomedicine. Swarnabhasma is an ancient Ayurvedic medicine, a stable form of gold characterized by lightness. In recent years, nanoparticles are manufactured by chemical reduction of gold AU ions using various reducing agents like citric acid. The challenges of toxicity issues have been evident with synthetically made gold nanoparticles. In various Ayurvedic manuscripts, around 25 different preparation methods of bhasma from gold are documented. These processes involve use of substances like mercury, sulfur, lead, cinnabar, mercury sulfide, asafoetida, lemon juice, etc., apart from gold, and calcinized repeatedly. Previous studies have reported characterization of Swarnabhasma prepared by different methods. Various amounts of gold percentage were noted in different samples prepared by different methods. Varied amounts of gold was evident in previously investigated Swarnabhasma samples prepared by differing methods. Elemental percentage of gold in bhasma was 20.34%. Variation in ingredients and processing has led to variable elemental composition of different samples of Swarnabhasma. For instance, some of the processing ingredients add up to the final bhasma, and some get evaporated. Interestingly, maximum gold percentage was evident in Swarnabhasma prepared using mercury and gold. There is inadequate evidence to understand the nature of particles of Swarnabhasma. In the present work, the method of Swarnabhasma preparation involved use of gold-mercury amalgamation, the juice of citrus medica, and sulfur. The liquid metal mercury was valued as an important ingredient in medicine and alchemy, which has contributed to the history of science since ages. Mercury has been used extensively during conversion of metals into bhasma. It's one of the first metals known to mankind and one of the most important metals of alchemy and Rasa Shastra in the technique of metallic medicine. This paper reports about the gold bhasma manufactured by use of mercury. Whether the mercury marks its presence in the final formulation was an important research question during the present study of characterization. In our knowledge, the unique preparation method of Swarnabhasma involving mercury has not been explored completely, which in turn is responsible for the structure of the final product. This has been some controversies regarding the use of mercury in Ayurveda and the presence of mercury in medicines. There are systematic processes and guidelines of Rasa Shastra through which mercury should be used to formulate medicine. Swarnabhasma is a Rasa Shastra based medicine, and with this study an attempt to highlight the importance of mercury in its preparation was made. We carried out an extensive study of Swarnabhasma with field emission transmission electron microscopy and found that the presented method yields formation of unique nanogold assemblies which have been safely used as medicine since ancient times. We carried out and demonstrated the characterization by X-ray diffraction, XRD, field emission scanning electron microscope, FE-SEM, FE-TEM, inductively coupled plasma atomic emission spectroscopy, ICP-AES, energy dispersive X-ray fluorescence, EDXRF, Fourier transform infrared spectroscopy, FTIR, and gravimetric test. The investigations were aimed to assess the total gold percentage, elemental composition, crystal structure, morphology, particle size, and nature of particles. Ayurvedic confirmatory tests were carried out including a floating test of particles, Veritavratva, which confirms lightness, regarded as the most crucial test for metallic bhasma. This test ensures safe use of bhasma in the human body. Other traditional tests, Niswada, Nishandra, Unam, Raktapurnavatva, Nirdhuma, Nirata, and Aparnabhavatva were carried out. The traditional tests of Swarnabhasma are simple and reliable techniques to ensure that the process of bhasma formation is complete, which confirms suitability for further medicinal use in 15 milligram to 240 milligram dose range.